Hi everybody, this is Hannah with Hannah's Heirlooms, and today is the awaited sale video for all the beautiful pieces that we found on Wednesday's unboxing video. It was spectacular, so I'm so excited to show you guys these pieces more in depth and all the details and measurements so that you guys can get these at a great deal. I have changed things up a little bit. Starting next week, I am going to release my sale videos a little bit earlier. I'm still deciding on doing it the morning of or the night before, and that is for my channel members. And if you're not sure what that is, when you look at my page, there's a join button. It's a monthly recurring payment of $1.99 US, and you get a special little icon depending on how long you've been a member, and they're all different glass beads. I've got wedding cake, you know, millefiori, all the things that I love. And a new perk is that you get to see these videos, the sale videos, early. And I'm not going to charge more for my items to cover the cost. Like, it's not costing me anything. I'm not gonna change the prices. I'm gonna still give you guys really good deals. So that's for you guys who really like to shop my videos, and you guys can get first dibs. As somebody recommended that I add that perk, and I thought that was a great idea. And so I already had a tip jar membership. It was just a tip. I didn't really have any perks, so I did not change the price. It's the same price. And yeah, so we're gonna go over how to order. If this is your first time buying from me, I just need your real name and your YouTube name and your mailing address. Again, if you've bought from me before, I already have this information. It's saved in my PayPal. I do invoice via PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account. You can check out and pay with like a credit card, a debit card. There's different ways to pay. It's very flexible. And then everybody ordering, I need you to send me the number of the item or lot. So I'll have a little piece of paper with the number and then the price that I give, and you will just email me. It'll be at the bottom of the screen. It'll also be in the description box below. At this time, I only ship within the US, and that includes Alaska and Hawaii and Puerto Rico. I will have my own comment pinned below. That means it should be the very first comment you see below my video, and it'll list all the numbers, number of lots and items that have sold. I will hold items upon request. Just please let me know, keep in touch. Otherwise, I'll assume that you want me to ship these things out. And then sometimes I hold on to items anyways, especially those of you who buy from me often. I'll just hold it anyways, just to let you guys save on shipping. And I will invoice rather quickly, normally within a day, so 1 to 2 days. So with all that aside, let's get into these beautiful items. And I want to show this one first. I was very surprised with this. This is very heavy, substantial, very well made. It had this tag here, Akola, and I looked up the brand. It's a luxury brand sold at like Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, and the company employs women in Uganda to put all the jewelry together, and they use a lot of natural elements, which are also made by the people there in Uganda. They may employ other men too, but mostly women. And so this is gold plated over brass links. This is heavy, and there's abalone disc, and then this is horn. They use a lot of horn in their jewelry. Sisal, which is kind of like raffia twine, and there's some other things. I think like they use a lot of African glass beads, recycled glass, gemstones, and shell. So this one's just gorgeous. I love how the abalone links together, and it has a toggle clasp there. I could not find this one online. I saw one very similar, retail new was like over $400, $300. They were not cheap, but I'm gonna give a really great deal on this one. Did I say the length? It's 40 inches long. I've got another gnat. This one's gonna be number 1, and I'm gonna offer this one for $42. It is a great deal. There is nothing wrong with this, nowhere. It is so beautiful. Okay, and then this one is number 2. Gorgeous opalite briolet necklace. Do you see the yellow glow that it casts with the light? I got light coming through the window. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Then it has some faceted glass and this gorgeous lobster clasp with little tiny glass, maybe CZs. I believe someone handcrafted this and they did a wonderful job. Opalite glass is not really cheap, and it's considered a man-made crystal gemstone, but really it's just glass. I love that yellow glow. It is amazing. So this one's 19 inches long. Amazing, amazing necklace. This one's number 2, and it's $28. Beautiful piece. So this one is number 3. This is this beautiful Cabi necklace, and it's actually a convertible. Here's the lobster clasp. It has a little hang tag here, little crystal, and on the other side it says Cabi. It could be one long necklace, or you can have it as one kind of shorter necklace and then a bracelet. So I was going to show you how it looked. You can also take another link apart and have like a layered necklace and then the bracelet. Let's see if I can get it on. There. So you could have it like this with one little bug. This is like a little beetle or insect, and it's got faux pearls. Isn't that cute? So this one strand is 8 inches long, and then you can add it back into it. I'll try to quickly put this back together and measure it. So there, and it's just one long strand with these little bug stations. It is so beautiful. So this one's about 48 inches long, just this one continuous strand. And I really didn't see anywhere where maybe a little in between some links, but the gold is really nice. And this one is number 3, and it's $20. So here's the next necklace, but before I get into it, I forgot to mention I have 65 pieces or lots to go through today, so this video may be a little bit longer, and I am doing the more expensive pieces at first. So I think these are still great deals, but the further we go, they get a little bit lower. And I also have, I think I have like 2 lots that I put together. They're not huge, but you know, a nice little jewelry set that kind of matches. So this one's number 4. I absolutely love it. There is $15. It's this beautiful faceted glass with this beautiful luster finish. This has pave set rhinestones like a hematite or gunmetal color. These are like a gray with an iridescent. I love that tassel. Then it's all hand knotted. Then we have these, they're called mermaid beads or moonstone glass. They're frosted with this iridescence inside the glass. It's so beautiful. Very long, all hand knotted. Again, these beads are like a gray color. So it is 34 inches long, and then the tassel part is 5 inches. Isn't that beautiful? It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's not too heavy. And that's number 4 for $15. All right, here's another faceted glass necklace. This one's number 5 and it's $10. It has this beautiful cobalt blue here. And then this is like, I think it's a clear bead, but it has this blue kind of iridescent finish, like a peacock finish. Then we have this faceted teal color, and it all alternates. It's all linked on this gold wire. And I don't see a clasp. It just goes over your head. It is really beautiful. And this one's 40 inches long. Again, this is number 5 and it's $10. Okay, this one's another faceted glass and it's all hand knotted. It's number 6 for $8. Beautiful light blue, semi-transparent. You can kind of see through it, and then it has this kind of brown iridescent finish, hand knotted on this brown cord. Very sparkly, gorgeous. This one is 34 inches long. This one's number 6 for $8. I just realized I didn't have my light on, so sorry about that if the lighting wasn't good. Much better now. This one's number 7 for $8. It's another hand knotted, beautiful glass bead necklace. This one has some gold, kind of faceted metal spacers, and then we have this bronze brown color and this kind of like a teal blue color, and also this silver colored faceted glass. They all kind of alternate. One really long strand, no clasp. This one is 36 inches long. That one's number 7 for $8. Okay, and this one is number 8 for $6. More glass beads. This one was marked and it's linked on this silver wire. It's marked Cookie Lee. It has a lobster clasp there, little bead dangle, and it alternates between clear glass. This is like a smoky color. This has some silver iridescent color. There's like a little peacock finish. So they're mostly like a smoky color and clear color. Goes all the way down. This is 42 inches long. Again, that one's number 8 and it's $6. Okay, here's the last of those beautiful glass beads. This is number 9 for $8. These also have some, they're kind of like a, I don't know, like a champagne color. They're not completely clear. They kind of have this cast of champagne, and then here's clear with like a silver color. these again, like a smoky appearance. So this one has a lobster clasp, and the metal is all gunmetal in color. And it kind of graduates in size. There's squares, ovals, rondelles. It goes all the way down here. Really beautiful, really long. You can easily double it, probably triple it. It's 48 inches long, and it has a 2-inch extender. So that one's number 9, and that one's $8. I take that back. Here's another glass necklace. This one's number 10. This is clear with silver foiling on one side, so it really sparkles on the other side. Then it has these clusters here, really pretty on a silver color metal. This one has a lobster clasp and an extender chain, and it does say C 1945. That is Cato's brand, or 1946. That is a brand I see a lot down in the southeast. This can go from an 18 to 24 inches long. Again, that's number 10 for $6. Okay, this one is number 11, $18. This is a Charter Club brand necklace. Isn't this gorgeous? It is so sparkly. All these rhinestones go all the way up. They're all marquee shaped, and then you have these large emerald cut. They're kind of like a dark sapphire color. Isn't that beautiful? Then these little marquee shaped in sort of a flower design, and it goes up like so. Here's the lobster clasp. Here's the hang tag Charter Club. Here's the back of it. Very shiny, no wear. The foils on the back of these, just really amazing condition. So, excuse my dog, she's dreaming. Probably chasing something. So this one's 18 inches to 20 inches long with the extender. Really gorgeous statement piece. This one's number 11 for $18. Okay, this one is a Chico's brand. We have a mix of acrylic and glass, and let's see, these were clay with like these sequins and rhinestones set in, and then we have brass beads, brass chain, kind of an antique gold look. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 strands, kind of a layered look here. We've got a mix of like a gold amber color and then a dark brown amber color. Really pretty. I think, was there any missing? I don't see any rhinestones missing. Very unique design, very boho. Here's the hang tag, Chico's. So it's got an extender. This can go from a 17 to almost 21 inches long. Again, this one is number 12 for $6. Right, this is number 13 for $5. This is a gorgeous tennis style necklace. It has all these pretty sparkly rhinestones, and the backs are open, but like these are set in there. You can see the back, but not the back of the stone. Very beautiful, more modern fashion necklace. It does have a fold over clasp, and I could not find any markings. Just really pretty, like a classic style. I've not really seen this style in like a necklace. I always see it with the bracelets. We do have a gold bracelet coming up, but don't have a silver one to match this. This one's 20 inches long, and this one's number 13 for $5. All right, this one's number 14 for $6. This is a really large rope chain necklace, and it's very long. This is marked. Let's see, where is it? It's got a spring ring clasp, and it is marked Les Bernard ink. This is a vintage necklace. Quite substantial chain. It is really nice. There's no tarnishing, no wear. It is really fabulous. Oh my, this one's gonna be, yeah, this one's 60 inches long. You can wrap that up quite a lot, put an enhancer or, you know, different pendants hanging off of this. It would have to be a large bail. So again, this one's number 14 for $6. This one is number 15 for $6. This is a really sweet little vintage necklace. It's silver tone, and we have these 3 beautiful metal roses with the leaf details, and here's the back. They're linked together like so, not marked. I have a bracelet like this that someone cold painted enamel. Has this really nice kind of like a Boston link style chain, and it has a fold over clasp here. Not marked. It is a short one. Let's see, a cute little collar necklace. Yeah, this one's 16 inches long. Super cute. That one's number 15 for $6. All right, this one is number 16 for $4. This is another Chico's brand right there. It's got an extender clasp, gold tone. It has these neat curved matte gold, kind of like a bar bead, some gold metal beads. These are plastic, these faceted, like kind of a frosted white. But these 2 beads are quartz. You can see the inclusions in there. They're cold. They have that sound. This is in beautiful condition. It's a triple strand. I don't see anywhere. This one is 18 to 21.5 inches long, and this one's number 16 for $4. All right, this one's number 17 for $4. We've got a mix of different gemstones. I'm not quite sure what they are, and then we have glass beads, faceted glass. I don't know what this is. It does look dyed. These might be some kind of quartz, and they're dyed. Beautiful turquoise color, and then this green. Then we have like a yellow citrine color, and then clear. It's on a gold chain. It's not marked. It's a rather long necklace, and it's got these stations here. It comes down to some oval links, more stones, and then this is the focal down here at the bottom. Really pretty piece. Great layering. And this one is 38 inches long. That one's number 17 for $4. All right, this one is an Avon necklace. We've got this silver puffy heart. Here's the back here. It's marked, where was it? It's marked right in there. Avon. So this could be a slider pendant like so, or you could take it off the chain and hang it here. Really pretty multi-strand chain. Has an extender here. Great condition, no wear to the metal. This can go from 15.5 to 19 inches long. This one's number 18 for $4. All right, this one's number 19. It's $8. We have mother of pearl beads with faux pearl. I think are they glass? Yeah, they're glass pearls, all hand knotted. This is a beautiful kind of an ocean green, blue-green color. It is so beautiful. You can see how it's been painted or dyed. I'm not sure how that process is. And it is a very, very long strand. Wow, okay. This one's 60 inches long. 60 inches. This one is number 19 for $8. Okay, this is number 20, and this is a set. We have a set of 2 rhinestone shoe clips. Great deal for $4. There's nothing wrong with these. They are more modern, very sparkly. They have like the clip-on backings, but they're not super strong. They're not meant for your ears. They're meant for clipping on your shoes. You could clip them on other things. I could see these on like a ribbon on a hat, or maybe a dress. Just, you could do all kind of things with these, or you could just craft with them. Here's the other set. Beautiful flower with these leaf details. This is a great price for these. These actually have like a foam back here, and these have metal prongs, kind of like how the older fur clips were. So you get both of these. Let's see how long they are. This one's 3 inches long. That one's 2.5 inches long, and this is number 20 for $4. Okay, this one's number 21, and I went back and forth whether this was modern or vintage, and I believe it's modern. These pearls just have a more modern finish, and there's no wear to them. They're really pretty and shiny. Here's the focal pendant. It does have some yellowing where the glue is, but it's this gorgeous kind of Art Deco design. It's a 4-strand choker necklace. And the silver tone color is kind of tarnished looking. There's the back there. I'm not sure if that will kind of polish up. And then here's the other end, beautiful with rhinestones set in them. So this can go from, let's see, about a 13.5 to 15.5. And of course, you could add something else here to make it longer if you wanted to, but it's meant to be a choker. It is very gorgeous. So this one's number 21 for $4. This is number 22 for $8. It's this beautiful, I think it's vintage, rhinestone collar necklace. It is beautiful, wonderful condition. Some of these stones are a little darkened. And then there's these sapphire blue oval shaped rhinestones here. Oh, it's just so beautiful. And then rhinestones go up the chain here. You have a spring ring clasp, an extender there. The back looks great too, very shiny gold. Let's see. This can go from a 15.5 to 17 inches long. This one's number 22 for $8. This one's definitely a vintage beauty. It is number 23 for $12. It has this beautiful light blue color rhinestones, and look at these things here. They look like wedding bells or bellflowers. Oh, they're just so beautiful. We've got some teardrop shaped rhinestones. There's clear and light blue here. Oh, it's so beautiful. It has a hook clasp here. Here's the back. Beautiful. This one is a total length of 16 inches long. So it would hook, you know, right below that. So this one's number 23 and a great price for $12. All right, here's this adorable gold owl necklace by Avon. This one's number 24 for $4. Beautiful shiny gold color. It articulates in different spots there. It's marked Avon. It's got this chunky link chain. It's actually really nice. I don't know if I could zoom in and show you. The links are textured. They have this kind of dotted pattern on them. Really pretty. And then there's the spring ring clasp. The chain is 24 inches long. The pendant drops 2.5 inches. This one's number 24 for $4. This one is number 25 for $6. We have this gorgeous vintage kind of intaglio glass cabochon, and it's hand painted. Beautiful flower basket. We've got these blue rhinestones, prong set. I love that these look like little hearts. Isn't that cute? Beautiful piece. Nice vintage chain. It has a fold over clasp. It's 16 inches long and the pendant is 1.5 inches long. And you may hear some thunder. So if you're watching this wanting to go to sleep, maybe that will help. Some people like the sound of thunder. I know I do. So again, that one's 25 for $6. All right, this one's number 26 for $8. I did not notice this when I unboxed it, but this is an Arthur Pepper pendant. I'm not sure if this would be considered a multi-cross. I think each of these have to be equal, but it's an enamel cross with navy, green, and red. Oh yeah, there's the thunder. And it's marked down here on the bottom, art, copyright. It's on a vintage chain, which does have some wear to it. Kind of looks silver in some places. Spring ring clasp, and the chain is 24 inches long. The pendant is 3 inches long. That one's number 26 for $8. All right, this one's number 27 for $4. It's an Avon gorgeous calla lily necklace. So it has these little, I don't know if you'd call them like bells of Ireland or what kind of flowers they are, but they have little gold stamens in there and they kind of make a little jingle sound. I love it because I have this necklace. I like wearing it. And this chain is, oh, the name fails me. I will say the chain does kink up. I haven't figured out how to fix that. It is marked right here, Avon. Wait, turn it around. Yeah, Avon. Spring ring clasp. It is 21 inches long, and then the drop is 2.5 inches long. This one's number 27 for $4. All right, this is number 28. This is a set of 2 enhancers. We have this, what looked like Swarovski to me, but it's not. It's not marked. And the rhinestones are not as sparkly as they would be. But a very pretty emerald color rhinestone. And it's got a latch here to put it around your chain. paracord. And then this one's kind of a military button style. And what's cool about this is it's reversible. This has got white, and then this has navy. I could not find a marking for this, but it kind of reminded me of Liz Claiborne, or maybe like a Monet piece, but neither one are marked. And this is going to be number 28 for $5. All right, this one's number 29 for $4. This is that magnificent lion pendant with this enameled mane. There's a crack here. It's not broken, it's just, I think, a crack in the enamel. Different colors of brown. It has green rhinestone eyes. It's got some wear to his nose. There's the back there. And it's from the bail. It's 2.5 inches long. And if you need a chain for it, let me know. I've got plenty of chains. This one's number 29 for $4. All right, then we have this gorgeous acrylic flower necklace. It's number 30 for $3. Has this frosted look to it. It kind of has a hint of green to it. I don't know how to describe the color. It's on a chunky silver tone chain. It's in great condition. I don't think there's any petals missing. These little beaded clusters are actually faceted glass, and they have an AB finish to them. There's the backs of them. Here's the clasp and extender. Really great condition. This one is 18 to 21 inches long, and that one is number 30 for $3. Okay, this is a gorgeous vintage rhinestone necklace. I had to fix it. The jump rings weren't in the right spot. They weren't at the very end of the chain, so I fixed that. Has an older clasp here. It doesn't have the thing that sticks out. You kind of have to really use your fingernail to open it. It's on a loose rope chain, and it has these gorgeous smoky colored rhinestones here, and they all dangle down. Very pretty. There's the back. They're actually all riveted, which I found that interesting. This would be really elegant. It is 16 inches long. This one's number 31 for $5. This one's actually a whole set. I decided to sell these all together. It's number 32, and it's a 6-piece set. You've got these modern silver and black plastic dangle hook earrings. I added these beautiful gunmetal, beautiful flower rhinestone hoops. Aren't those amazing? And then I added these sparkly rhinestone bauble earrings. They are post back. Then here's the chunky textured silver link collar necklace. This one was not marked. I'll measure this one. This one was 17.5 inches long. Then here's this gray faux pearl and then black glass necklace. It's on a gunmetal chain. This one's 18 inches long. And then this is a White House black market. I think it's a bracelet that you wrap twice, and then it has this extender chain, and it's got these 2 tassels here. They hang down pretty far. That's all I can guess for this, is that it is a bracelet. So you're gonna get all these pieces. You get a bracelet, 2 necklaces, 3 pairs of earrings, all for $8. Wonderful deal. All right, this next one's another lot. This will be a 7-piece set, number 33. It'll be $8. We've got these paparazzi earrings, silver tone, and like a gray plastic. New on the card. Then we have this is iridescent coated crystal. Not sure if this is a double ring or some kind of clip. Then we have this dyed orange halide, and I think this is brass stretch bracelet. Then we have, where are these earrings? These I did test for sterling. They kind of look sterling. They're a hammered wire wrap hook earrings, and they have these tumbled sea glass, blue glass, very pretty spiral earrings. Then we have these silver tone filigree with a green enamel. This one's a little bit lighter in color than this one. Very pretty. Then we got two necklaces. We've got this silver tone with white plastic beads. It's like a bib style, and they're all there. Kind of reminds me of fish scales. So we've got that one, and then this one makes some noise. It's like a wind chime. And it's gold tone, it has leaves, and then these are all acrylic. We've got kind of a very light blue, orange, and white. Noisy. So we've got two necklaces, 3 pair of earrings, some sort of ring, I guess, and then a bracelet. And this one's number 33, and all these will be $8. Okay, and this is number 34. It's a 3-piece set. They're all pearls, which one of these is real. This is a really great deal. This is actually real pearls, cultured pearls. They are, I believe, potato pearls, and they have all of these really pretty small little spacers. It has this flower toggle clasp. It's not sterling. And let's see, it measures from the toggle to the end of the clasp is about 8 3/4. So it'd probably be more like an 8.5, 8 that it would fit. So there's that bracelet, and then here's another bracelet. This one has some champagne colored faux pearls. It does have a lobster clasp there. It's like a 3-strand. Really pretty. This one is 8 inches long. And then we have this beautiful necklace. I've not seen one like this. If I can get it untangled. So this is a 3-strand. I didn't realize it before, but it's actually got a strand cut off here. So we have these huge faux pearl. They're plastic. All the faux pearls are plastic, but these, let's see. Yeah, these are glass. They have like a silver color glossy finish to them. So here's up close. You can see where someone just cut off the strand there. It's on like a snake chain. Really pretty otherwise, like you're not really going to tell a strand is missing, honestly. So this can go from 26 to 27.5 inches long. So you're going to get these 3 pieces. This is number 34 for $4. Next is 35. We've got an earring lot. We've got these Sugar Fix, beautiful, kind of a light gold tone, black enamel flowers with faux pearls. They're still on the card. They're marked back there. Really cute post earrings. Then we have these cream enamel gold tone hoops. They are not marked. And I put earring backings on everything. Here's some gold tone and plastic, kind of a marble gray color. Pretty. Then we have these starburst shape. They're very retro looking. So it's a light gold color, then gunmetal, and then these kind of hematite colored rhinestones. Again, not marked. Really gorgeous. And then these, I really like these. This is a rose gold color teardrop chandelier earrings with rhinestones set in kind of the bottom there. Really pretty, very elegant looking. And so this is $4 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of earrings. So it's less than $1 a pair. Great deal. All right, this one's number 36. These are $14. These are gorgeous, gorgeous, large, chunky Kate Spade beaded hoop earrings. So these have a gold seed bead on all these beads. This is very well made. These are just some gold baubles, and then it has these beautiful hoops, and they are marked back here. There's the spade, and then there's a little tiny crystal in there. Amazing pair of earrings. They do have a little bit of weight to them. They probably look heavier than they really are. These are 3.5 inches long. Gorgeous Kate Spade. So this one's number 36, and that's $14. This one's number 37 for $4. Again, another set. These are all vintage. We have these really funky molded plastic beaded necklace, no clasp, and they have a green and blue color to them. These are really cool. I've not seen any like that. Then this is very nice. These all have silver color. There are a few little marks, like little dents to them. This one's not marked. Oh, I didn't notice. This is actually on a chain. So that's pretty good quality. This one's not going to break easily. Yeah, these are kind of dented. Some of them are. And then I added this Jerry Lou scarf clip. So I was actually thinking this would look good on as a pendant. So I was thinking with this one, I don't know if you could double it up, but you could hang it like so. It would be cool doubled and layered with something. You could even put it on this, although I do like the graduated bead look. Yeah, the beads are a little too big, but it would look cool. Yeah, that would stay actually. So this could be used as a pendant. Oh, there we go. So we've got 2 necklaces, scarf clip. So this will be number 37 for $4. Number 38, this is a fabulous vintage pearl lot. We have these faux pearl gold tone clip-on earrings. They do have a little bit of wear to them. It's not too bad. They're pretty large. And then we have these very nice weight. I think they are glass pearls. They're hand knotted. Has a nice old fishhook clasp. Then we have these. They have like a nice champagne finish to them. They have like something there. I think that will wipe off. And I like the clasp here. It's just a little tiny push clasp that goes into a bead, and I love that. Then we have another glass pearl. This is missing a little pearl there, but it's a box clasp. Sometimes they're marked Japan, and that was not. That was also hand knotted. Then we have this hand knotted silver pearl necklace. This one's actually marked Monet. It's got a little box clasp. Marked Monet. This one's a lot longer. You could layer that one. Now this one is a faux pearl bracelet, and these are very hard to get on as a bracelet, the fishhook clasp, but this one's actually marked sterling, and I'm adding that into this. It does work. You can clasp it. Let's see, this one will be about 7 inches long with it clasped like so, or you could take this clasp and use it for something else. But you get a bracelet, 1, 2, 3, 4 earring or 4 necklaces, and then a pair of earrings. This is number 38 for $10. Right, this is number 39. This is a beautiful vintage gold tone panel bracelet. These are all acrylic. We've got a royal blue, green, red. It's got a fold over clasp, so this one's not marked. It is in great condition. This one is 7.5 inches long. Gorgeous 90s style. This one's number 39, and this is $6. This one's number 40. We have a gold tone tennis bracelet with a fold over clasp. Beautiful, kind of S-shaped little designs in between, and it is marked. Where was it marked? It's marked here. It says 14K GP, so this is gold plated, and let me tell you, it's very shiny, really nice condition, very classic bracelet there. This one is 7.5 inches long. All right, that one's number 40, and it's $3. All right, this one's number 41, and it's this blue enamel clamper bracelet with little silver flowers, and they have little blue rhinestones. I did have to replace the one stone here, so it looks as good as new. I don't know who the maker is. It kind of has a place for a cartouche, but I don't know. I don't know who it is. So this is how it looks on me. I have about a 6 1/4 inch wrist. So I've got some room. It would fit someone with a larger wrist. No wear to this. It is beautiful, beautiful condition. This is number 41, and it's $5. All right, this is number 42 for $8. It is this gorgeous vintage cloisonne bangle. Has a beautiful blue color with pink flowers and green leaves. Just look at that. And on the inside, it even has these little flower motifs. Very gorgeous. It only has a little bit of wear. It's not too bad on the metal. Normally when I find these, some enamel's chipped, but they're all there. And it does fit me fairly well. The diameter across is a little under 2 3/4 across here. So this one's number 42 for $8. Okay, this is number 43 for $3. You're actually going to get 2 bracelets. They're the same. There's these circle etched link bracelets. They are by Sarah Coventry. They are marked there. And I'll get a measurement. It's 7.5 inches long. Again, you'll get 2 of these. They're very sweet and in wonderful condition. Number 43 for $3. This one's number 44 for $10. We have a gorgeous West Germany filigree not pendant, a brooch. This is porcelain with transfer wear, and then it has this sugared texture to it. It has a faux pearl border. It is so beautiful. Love those flowers. I see bachelor button, poppies, maybe some kind of aster. Really pretty. Here's the back. Amazing condition. It was marked Germany somewhere. Oh, right here. Germany. There's the pin. Gorgeous condition. This one's number 44 for 10. I forgot to measure that last one. It is 2 inches across. And this next one is number 45. Gorgeous light blue layered prong set rhinestone brooch. This is vintage. It's all riveted. So this is probably from the 50s. Amazing. It's kind of 2 different blue tones. It's very subtle, but this one is gorgeous. And this one is 2 1/4 inches across. Beautiful piece. This one's number 45 for $8. This is number 46 for 10. Another gorgeous rhinestone brooch. Sadly, some of these stones are darkened, so something got behind them, maybe moisture got trapped. And we have these beautiful iridescent finished rhinestones here, marquee shaped. I like this little circle here. Here's the back. Really great shape otherwise. No marking. Most of these were not marked. This is 2 3/4 inches long. This one's number 46 for $10. This is number 47 for $5. This is a Monet gold tone brooch. Here's the back. Again, great condition. It's marked down there. Beautiful, like squiggly circle. And it's 2 1/4 inches across, and this is 47 for $5. This one is number 48 for $6. Beautiful kind of feather or flower shaped brooch, gold tone. We've got a dark green and a very pale yellow color. Here's the back. It is marked here, listener. Great condition. All the stones are there. It is 2 1/2 inches across. Again, this is number 48 for $6. All right, this one's number 49 for $12. This one is not marked. It's beautiful. It's actually uranium. Let me see if I can do this with the lights on. There they are. They all light up. Some are a little darker than the others. Those back there light up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So here's the back. It is 1 1/4 inches across. This one is number 49 for $12. This one's number 50 for $3. We've got a beautiful enamel butterfly brooch with a big faux pearl cabochon. This one's not marked. It's got a little bit of plating loss there. Pretty good condition, I would say. It's not too bad. So this one's 2 inches across, number 50 for $3. Okay, this one's number 51, and I didn't notice when I first unboxed this, but this is actually marked Freric on the back there. I think I said it right. And this is actually glass. I thought it was plastic. It's this beautiful West German glass that looks like tortoise, like a tortoise colors, amber with these dark bands of colors. Very beautiful. I love the flower design there. It is 1 1/2 inches across, and this one's number 51 for $8. This one's number 52. We have a plastic cameo in the center here, black and cream. It's on this kind of layered setting here. It's marked Jerry's down here. It's a brooch and it's also a pendant. Really pretty. It's 1.5 inches long. This one's number 52 for $4. One is number 53. We have this gold tone brooch. This is acrylic, some kind of plastic, made to look like lapis stone. It's got a really cool matrix with some like gold glitter. Here's the back. Wonderful condition, very shiny gold, and it's 1.5 inches across. This is number 53 for $3. This one's number 54. We have a modern brooch. This is silver tone. It has some green rhinestones. And here's the back here. It does have a vintage style to it, but I believe it's modern. And all the rhinestones are there. There is a little bit of glue. It's 2 inches across. Number 54 is $3. This one is number 55 for $3. This is a really gorgeous apple or peach. It is marked on the back here, Sarah Coventry. Really great condition. I don't really see anywhere. Yeah, wonderful vintage condition. It's 2¼ inches long. That's number 55 for $3. All right, this is number 56, and keep in mind this is broken. It can be repaired. Just need some really strong glue. This is a 3D layered flower brooch. It is marked Coro, so this is a really great collectible brand. That's where it broke here, so I just haven't gotten to it. I haven't repaired it. Oh, it goes this way. And it lines up there, and it just needs to be glued. I would use something very strong. And yeah, so that is, with it broken, it's 2.5 inches long. So for number 56, we'll say $3. This is number 57 for $3. It is a little tiny spoon, so cute, and it's marked there. I think it's pronounced Towel. That is a brand that makes a lot of silverware. This is 2.5 inches long. That's number 57 for $3. This one's number 58 for $3. This is a cruise liner or some kind of ship. I'm not quite sure. Someone mentioned this might be the Titanic. I don't know. It is marked 1968, and it has some symbols there, which I can't make out. It has a copyright symbol. It is 2¼ inches long, and this one's number 58 for $3. Okay, I have this set here. It's number 59 for $6. We have this Christmas wreath brooch. It was not marked. Great condition. Then we have these Avon real pearl studs. Now they're not any kind of precious metal, but they are real pearls. Then we have these Avon red enamel flower studs. They were marked on the back. They had the bullseye mark there. And then lastly are these clip-on enamel hoops. They have the screw back that adjusts there. Really cute. So you get this whole set, number 59 for $6. All right, this is number 60 for $5. This is gorgeous Art Deco style ring. It is just costume. It's really pretty. Let me get the size there. Here's the back. Just plated, and it has some rhinestones. So this is about a 7, size 7. Comes up really tall. So this is number 6, size 7, and that is $5. Did I say 6? I meant to say number 60. Okay, so here's number 61. This is 10 $10. This is a sterling ring. It's marked on the inside. It was just really hard to tell. I did test this. This is glass or obsidian, because obsidian is glass. Really cool design there. Also, to this stone, it's a little loose, but honestly, it's not gonna come out because of the way the bands are. Let's see. I would say so. This is more like a 6, size 6. So this is number 61, and this one's $10. All right, this one's number 62. It's 5. We have a vintage adjustable filigree ring, and it has a real blue lace agate cabochon there. So it is just slightly adjustable. So this would be a size 7, number 62, and this is $5. Right, this one's number 63. We got another pretty costume ring. I believe this is vintage. This is a real gemstone. I believe it's amethyst. These are glass, these little triangle shaped stones there. It's very pretty. It does have a little gold loss around the band on the back, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, thought this was an 8, size 8. Beautiful real stone, probably amethyst ring, gold plated. It's number 63, and it's $4. Right, this is that beautiful bezel set glass necklace with this blue stone tassel pendant drop, and it has a toggle clasp in the front here. So beautiful. It's number 64, and I'll get a measurement on it. Now it's interesting because you could take this off like you're unclasping it, but then wear it like this. So you could even take this toggle off if you wanted to wear it really long. 32 inches long. Then if you wear it like this with the toggle, it's 16 inches long. And then the tassel is 3.5 inches long. This is beautiful. I don't know who made it. It's number 64, and it's $8. All right, this is number 65 for $3. We have a vintage gold rope chain necklace. It has one of those older lobster claws. Beautiful condition. No gold loss at all. This is 21 inches long, beautiful chain. It's number 65 for $3. This is number 66, another vintage chain. This is a thicker rope chain, and it has a lighter gold color. And it has these facets on the chain, so they really sparkle and glisten in the light. It has a lobster clasp. It does look older to me, but it has a lobster clasp. So, I don't know, it may be newer. It's got good weight to it, and it's 18 inches long. This is number 66 for $3. Right, very last piece. Oop, this one's number this one's number 67 for $4. These are those star earrings. They have kind of a matte silver finish. Really cool hook earrings, and they're marked limited. I think it's for the limited brand. So these look 90s to me. They're really pretty. I love star jewelry. So this drops 1.5 inches long. This is number 67 for $4. Okay, that was everything. That was quite a lot of pieces, a lot of beautiful pieces, and I hope you really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Whether you plan on buying from me or not. I appreciate every single one of you. I love hearing your comments down below. You know, liking the video, just watching the video. It gives me what they call watch time, watch hours. All of that helps me out. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. And before I go, I want to remind you guys, I am having a live sale this Sunday. Let me check right quick. That will be June 22nd, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 3 p.m. Pacific Time. I am going to have a live sale. I have a lot of vintage rings I just got in. This is one of them. It's a hammered silpata ring. They're all a little smaller. They're smaller than 7s. This is a cool midi ring. And I've shown this before, but it's a real opal, but it's a really thin piece of opal with a different stone or glass on top. Beautiful ring. Just wanted to show those. Those will be available. I will have a few pieces I've made, and we'll just hang out and have a wonderful time. I love interacting with you guys, you know, in real time. We get to chat. Everybody chats with one another, and it's a really fun time. So I can't wait for that, to see you guys. So again, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all in the next one.